everyone, ZeroJD here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to go a quick taste of Cats with Guns. It's a vampire survivor-like game with cats and rats. It also has a very limited amount of upgrades you can get. It seems way easier than any vampire survivor games I have played before, but I think it's meant to be that way according to the description. So if you want to try the genre and just kind of want to take it easy, this is probably fine. Except that the final boss in the first area is a little unfair, and around the 9-minute mark, each of or at least the first area is 10-minute long. Once you get to the 9-minute mark, the frame rate drops like really bad. I'm guessing it's because there's a whole bunch of enemies on screen and it hasn't been like optimized the best or something like that. But there are way more enemies in Vampire Survivors, and it doesn't do anything like what I have seen on here. But we're gonna go ahead and hop in here. I have played a few rounds here, and I almost have enough to get Lord Pudding here, who starts with a rocket launcher. We're just going to stay with Mr. Fluffy. I have no interest in Lieutenant Tinkles here, who has a pistol as his starting weapon. And like I said before, I've beaten this first area, I think, 3 times. I haven't checked this one out, but we're gonna stick with this one right here. But yeah, you are running around picking up these little, they look like bells. And let's see, what do I want to do? Let's upgrade my pistol. If you look at the bottom right there, you can actually see I have consumables. That top one is actually a bomb that does a decent amount of damage to the bosses, so I have to keep it to them. And that kind of recharges as you go around, just doing your thing. On the left there, I think that's a churro, and on the right, I think that's milk. I don't really know what they specifically do. I think the milk recovers health, and I think the churro makes you shoot faster. I haven't really had to use any of those until I got specifically to the boss, and at that point, I wasn't actually looking at what my health or anything like that. I was just trying to avoid the boss. And then the bottom is an upgrade I haven't gotten yet. It's the magnet, which I'm going to assume pulls in all the little upgrade bobbles. And of course, there is money, and it does exactly what you think it does. It allows me to upgrade stuff. Buy the different characters. I've only seen a handful of upgrades. I've seen a Molotov cocktail, a knife, a hand axe, a cucumber, which is a boomerang weapon. Gets more damage there. This tuna fish here, an AK-47, and then like the pistols. And then of course you have your generic like higher speed, more damage, chance to like get health back when you hit a damaged enemy, recover health over time, stuff like that. It doesn't look like it has the Vampire Survivor thing of stuff synergizing with each other and making a super new weapon. And of course you can see my kill count and money in the upper right. What do we want? Ball of wool might be nice. Let's do that. But yeah, like if you're looking for a very, very simple and kind of easy Vampire Survivors-like game, this probably. I'm just not sure if most people would want to deal with the frame rate stuff that I've seen at the end, which we'd probably hopefully get to. Yeah, let's get in there and get all these guys. I do want to save this bomb for the first boss. I don't know what that clicking sound is. It's not enemies dying, and it's not any of my weapons because it doesn't sync up to it. It kind of sounds like when you like put a leash on something, like an animal. Lifesteal, there we go. It's not the money. So that's what I thought it was at first. Is it? Oh, it is. I've been wondering, like, I haven't been like watching it specifically, but it's like half a second after you pick up the money. That's so weird. That's such a weird delay. For those curious about achievements, it's to, well, actually the achievements say beat the middle boss and final boss 3 times. But I got it before. I killed the middle boss twice, and then died at the final boss my second time. and got the middle boss achievement? I don't know. And then, of course, kill a certain amount of rats, get a certain amount of money, stuff like that. All right, we got some milk, and we got more money. Still have not seen the magnet. I need to get the AK because I've found that this pistol alone will not kill the final boss. And he has a lot of attacks, and he does dashes and stuff like that, which in these sort of games, I hate enemies who have ranged attacks unless the ranged attack is insanely slow, which for this guy, it's not. He has a spread attack, and he throws grenades. Let's get the Molotov. But probably, I think, maybe 8 minutes and 30 seconds when you start to notice the frame rate. The bomb is exactly what you think it is for normal enemies. It'll just wipe them out. And I think it does like 200, maybe 300 damage to the any of the big bosses. 194 damage with this pistol for some reason. But these yarn balls are doing next to nothing. It's weird. Look at all this money. I really want to get the rocket launcher guy and see what's up with that. Alright, so he should be spawning any second now. Let's do more projectiles. There he is. And then we're just going to kill him instantly. Cucumber boomerang attack, recovery. Let's decrease our cooldown. Oh, we need this money. And I say the final boss is kind of unfair is because his dash attack is pretty quick after he signals it, so it's kind of hard to avoid if you are not specifically ready for it, or if you don't have the movement speed upgrade. Ooh, hello. Oh, we finally... Why are there so many chests over here? There it is. There's the churro. We're gonna get the AK. Wow, that's a whole bunch of chests in one area. Get this milk. I can't. I can only carry 2 milks. Interesting. This video will be a little bit longer because I really do want to show off that bad frame rate from the beginning. Also, some of the higher tier enemies, specifically the ones with the shields, just don't like drop what's it called? Upgrade the little tiny baubles, the bells. But yeah, on the topic of not having any permanent upgrades, it seems, I think that's fine. This is like very, very simple. It doesn't claim to be anything else. I think she thinks it's called, even calls itself an easygoing sort of thing. I do think it calls itself a roguelite, but it's like that embarrassed of sense. Yes, you're upgrading, like you're buying a new character with a persistent thing, but I'm not trying to gatekeep, but I think you shouldn't really call yourself a roguelite if you have a singular thing that you can get, and then there's only 3 of them, or only 2 of them that you can upgrade, because after that, what do you do with that money? Does it just pile up? Go, AK, go. Let's see. Let's just increase the AoE of my Molotovs. Okay, so the milk does heal. I specifically looked that time. These guys right here, these shield rats don't seem to drop anything at all. Hold on. Yep, no they don't. All right, now we're gonna use this and grab everything. Close range attack. Just a knife. See, like, I don't think that would be a good starting weapon. Like, yes, it's a lot of damage, but this pistol has way more range, and it's gonna be way more useful for any of the bosses. We should be hitting critical mouse, no, I'm sorry, rat mass soon. Projectile, no. I was gonna do projectile speed, but then I saw the AK upgrade. We're actually clearing them out pretty good right now, so we may not hit the as bad of a frame rate drop, but it comes up pretty, like, suddenly. But yeah, this game pretty much encourages you to just save all of your consumables and just waste them on a boss. It's the Final Fantasy conundrum of, I'm gonna save that elixir to the final boss, but wait, what about the final secret boss? And then you forget to use it, and then you have 20 elixirs, and you're like, well, There we go. Oh, now we're in the mouse mess. Rat mess. Yeah, I have too good of a setup right now for anything to actually build up. But trust me, like, it can get really frame ratey very at the end. Also, when the boss spawns, it does not stop the flow of enemies. Yeah, we're eliminating things way too fast here. But the thing is, though, it hasn't caused me actual issues when it's happened, which is weird. It's like, oh well, the frame rate's going down, but everyone moves the same speed now, so whatever. We should, yeah, there it is. I told you it's kind of easy. No. I'm gonna go to the main menu. We're gonna find where our icon is. We're gonna hit start. Then we're gonna unlock pudding, and then we're gonna go fight these guys. Oh, it's an additional item. Okay, that's acceptable. I am still happy that I waited to unlock Mr. Rocket Launcher. So an interesting thing, I don't know if people know about the entire cucumber cat thing, of these videos of people putting a cucumber behind their cat while they're eating, and it freaks out the cat when it turns around because, like, oh, it thinks it's a snake from its, like, natural instincts. Apparently that's not true from what I've heard. It's like they don't like anything kind of being placed that they freak out with nearly anything, so get like a little, like you could put up like a banana or an apple there and they might kind of freak out. But that's beside the point. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Very easy little vampire survivor-like thing. Like I said before. Also, sometimes the just tapping A doesn't work. Don't know why. Not terrible. I want to say, though, that it does have volume settings. Like right now I'm hitting... Oh, I didn't even know which one was highlighted. Okay, so maybe that's my issue. But there you go. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Have a nice day. Goodbye.